Thursday, January 16th. Sorry. I can't seem to get my voice back. Sorry I haven't been putting little updates on what I've been doing. I haven't quit. Tuesday was a little bit of cardio and some weight training at the gym. I got my daughter, Maya, a 3-day pass. And so I was working out with her, and we got to the gym way too late, which is really becoming a common theme. And I've got to do something about my job commute. I've got to find a job closer to home, because it really does affect spending that much time in the car is really just putting a damper on all the things I want to do after work. What's the bonus of having a job where you can get off at 3:30 if you're still not getting home until 5:30, almost 6 o'clock? There's no bonus. So that's something that, I'm prayerfully working on, and checking positions and putting out feelers. But yeah, workout 6 was cardio with a little bit of weight training, legs, like leg presses, leg extensions, like curls, and even some calves. So that was cool. And then yesterday, which was the 15th of January, which is day 6, I have to use 2 hands now. Day 6 was about 35 minutes of cardio and abs. I did some planking and that walk and plank thing. Oh, excuse me. And Maya went with me. My husband's still doing it, so he's also on day 7. But we just realized we can't have the kids out as late. And I also had to take Angel to cheerleading on Wednesday. She has practices Monday and Wednesday. And because it gets dark there so early at her cheerleading, I can't work out. I used to be able to walk around the track, but it's too dark, and the park is practically shut down except for the building itself, and there's really nothing I can do in there. So we kind of decided to divide and conquer. And so while she was at practice, I ran to the grocery store, and I literally mean I ran. And while she was at practice, Lamar and Junior went to the gym. When I got home, he took them, and then Maya and I went to the gym. So that may have to be our Wednesday routine, so that we both can get a workout in but not have the babies out too late, because it's important to keep them on some sort of routine. And that's kind of what we've been working on and thinking about. But I survived my first week. The scale hasn't been great. I've been kind of looking at it. I won't do some big, massive reveal because it's not day 10, and I kind of want to stick with the day 10 thing. But I'm still struggling with making sure I try my best, which I fail miserably almost every day, to stay away from the carbs. It's just, they're everywhere, and they're easy. And I definitely am realizing I need to do like a regular blog post about the things I'm realizing about myself as I'm going through this process. And one of them is I'm having a really hard time limiting my my carb intake. And I think that's just, it's going to take more time, and it's going to take me being more diligent about me being more diligent about packing my lunch and being prepared, and, just saying no. But, I also need to try to keep it away from me as much as possible and not bring it into the house. I made point when I went to the store to get the carbs that are good for me that I can have, the fruits, the vegetables, the salad, and not buy a bunch of snacks that I like, because therein lies the problem. If they're snacks that I like, there's a strong likelihood I'll eat them. So my plan going forward for the next week, the next 7 days, is to keep doing the cardio, add in the weight training, and keep tracking what I'm eating and being really consistent as far as tracking all the way to the end of the day. Because what happens sometimes is I track morning and lunch, and then by dinner I'm not tracking, so I don't really get a good gauge on my carbs or my proteins or anything else like that. So that's where I'm at. I've survived week 1. I'm looking to register for a couple obstacle races, so that's going to be cool. There's one coming up I'm super excited about. I'll tell you more about it later. But it's called the Ridiculous Obstacle Course Race, and it looks really fun. So that's kind of my plan. Hey, Bubbles, come here. Come here. Come here. My dog just went off. Okay, well, let me enjoy these last few minutes of quiet. It's like 5:15 in the morning on Thursday. I got up super early so I could do my video blog, and I think I'm going to try to do some chores. So after work, I just have exercise and spending time with the family. So hope your Thursday goes well, and talk to you soon.